kind of love that all these years can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow. The old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink and fill this house with family. The kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. So fill your plate and fill your drink. Put your dishes in the kitchen sink and let the leftover year just wash away. 'Cause we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving Day. Familiar highways lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same. Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change. So fill your plate and fill your drink and fill this house with family. The kind of love that all these years can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow. The old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink and fill this house with family. The kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. So fill your plate and fill your drink. Put your dishes in the kitchen sink and let the leftover year just wash away. 'Cause we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving Day. Familiar highway, lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same. Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love that all these years can't wash away. Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow. The old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him, and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. So fill your plate and fill your drink, put your dishes in the kitchen sink, and let the leftover year just wash away. As we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving Day. Familiar highway, lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same. Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love that all these years can't wash away. Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow. The old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him, and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. So fill your plate and fill your drink, put put your dishes in the kitchen sink and let the leftover year just wash away. As we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving Day.
All right, let me check some things out. Get the scoreboard up. That's good. Test, yeah, headset's working. I think we're good there. There we go. That's better. So, good morning, those that got up early to join us. We're at RMU Island Sports Complex here. We are on the Olympic rink, so it is an Olympic size. Girls will have a little extra skating to do this morning. We're got a camera set up here above behind the glass, so you're not going to be able to hear the action, but there's only 3 rows of seats, so at least up here you'll be able to see the whole play. Where down there you'd have the boards and a bad vantage point. So take a look at the teams in the tournament. Pens are playing Stoney Creek, a team out of the Ontario region. You can see we have 8 teams here playing in the 12U division, 4 U.S. teams and 4 Canadian teams. So your U.S. teams, Madison Capitals, we've seen them earlier this year. Buffalo Regals, Little Caesars, they're out of Detroit, another good team. And then 4 great teams out of Ontario: Waterloo Ravens, Mississauga Hurricanes, Stoney Creek Sabres, and then the Etobicoke Dolphins. All right, so do my best to spot and call out names and give you some play-by-play, but I don't have the best view here. The camera's got a little better angle than I do. We might have a few families from Ontario joining us, so welcome. We shared the link with one of the Ontario parents so that they could try to watch the game live if they'd like to. See how many 12-minute periods. So we're playing 12-minute periods, 1-minute penalties. Another interesting thing that we'll see going on in this game, besides the fact that you got an Olympic-sized rink, so a wide rink, we also have the USA hockey rules in play, since this is a USA hockey sanctioned tournament. And so why is that relevant? Well, there's 2 main differences between USA hockey rules and the way the Canadian teams play and the way NHL teams play for that matter and college teams. But for youth hockey and USA hockey, you cannot ice it during a penalty kill or else it is an icing. Um, and the other one is that there's automatic offsides, so no delayed offsides like you see in the NHL and elsewhere. So see how well these girls adjust. Looking forward to this game. Should be a really, really good game. Got a really good team in Stoney Creek. Penn's coming off some turkey and some stuffing. Let's see how they do. Puck drop out there's Daniels. Penn's try to enter the zone onside. They do. Grasser keeps that foot onside. Cut off though by Stoney Creek. Back to the neutral zone. Clogged up there by the Pens. This is Grasser on her stick. Cuts it over to her backhand, out to her forehand. Tries to carry it up. Has Daniels with her. Grasser slowed up along the wall here to Daniels. You're not be able to see that. I'll try to give you. Daniels shoots one towards the net. That's a save. Rebound right in front. Puck still loose. Shot at by Penn. Still loose. Doesn't get through. Penn's got a scoring opportunity early. Now in the far corner we go. Stoney Creek looks to exit. Not able to take that pass cleanly. It'll trickle across the red line where Monco tries to feed it up to the neutral zone there. Grasser still on from the opening faceoff along with Daniels. Nice job by Stoney Creek. They enter the zone here, and Penn's slow her down. That's Pegnato on Woo's stick. Woo looks to go D to D over to Monco. Gets it up to Grasser. Puck back to the neutral zone here. Dumped back in here to the Penn zone where Woo. Nice job to chip it up to Pegnato. Pegnato with a little bit of ice. Tries to get it up to Vilsek. Penn's 2-on-1. Vilsek with it. Driving in the nets. And a good stop there by Stoney Creek. Puck still loose. Good save there by the Stoney Creek goalie. Good scoring opportunity for Pittsburgh. Stoney Creek gets it, tries to dump it in. Cut off here by Staub. Staub, weak side. Penn's off to a strong start here. Stoney Creek finding their footing. Got a lot of good players on that team. They're get their feet under them here and probably see some good opportunities the other way soon. But Penn's off to a good start. That'll be an icing. So it'll be helpful if I stop my clock. 10:27. Stoney Creek wins that draw. Shot never gets through. Puck loose in front. That one never gets through either. Good job by the Pens. Back to the point. Pressured by Kiesel. Kiesel gets the puck. Still pressuring Kiesel. Gaskev joining in along with Franis. Stoney Creek D to D. Play in front of their bench. Up the wall. Couldn't connect on that pass. Litz tries to get it out. Can't do it. Turnover. Shot. Good blocker save by Allison there. Stoney Creek though with it still. And Riley with another stop, and they freeze the puck. There's your good opportunities for Stoney Creek. You knew they were coming. Taking the draw is Daniels. Right to the slot. Here's Wu. Wu behind the red line. Off the boards. Half wall, not out. Still battling for the puck is Wu and Daniels. Stoney Creek chips one towards the cage. Monco goes behind it. Reverses course. Good job by Stoney Creek. Behind the net here. Stoney Creek has it. Back high in the slot. Shot towards the cage. Deflected. Allison with a stop. Oh no, and the rebound goes in. Stoney Creek gets on the board first. There's Banaszak. Centering pass. Goes through the slot. Stoney Creek skates it out. Back is Wu. Dumped into the Penguin zone. Here's Monco. Monco, they send it up the ice. It'll go right on net here. Shot from the point. Missed far post there. That was Staub. Got that on just off net, I should say. Puck cleared to the neutral zone by Stoney Creek. And Penn's offside. Get a stoppage here at 8:28 to go. In the first, score 1-0 Sabres. It's Staub. And there's that puck out of play into the Penguins bench. So the face-off down inside the Penguin zone. Penguins control it. That's Franis. She's got Gaskeb streaking up the ice. Does find Gaskeb. Good gap control by Stoney Creek at the blue line. Turn the puck over, come the other way. Pens, good stick there. Send it back to the neutral zone. Sabres will have to touch up. There's the Penguins with it. That's Litz. Litz to Gaskeb. Taken away by Stoney Creek. Allison, another blocker stop. Battle for the puck. It's Daniels down on the ice. Lost her stick temporarily. Up to Litz. Litz tries to get up the grasser. Puck in her feet. She dumps it down. Cut off here by Stoney Creek. Weak side pass. Stoney Creek on the rush. Two Penguins back. It's Campersall. Shot by Stoney Creek. Another blocker saved by Allison. Here's Grasser. Picks it up at the Pens blue line. Tries to make a move. Good back check by Stoney Creek. Stoney Creek tries to dump it in. They do. Wu back behind her red line. Gathers the puck in the corner on her backhand. Behind the net here is Monco. Up to Pegnato. Pegnato, good pass up to Banaszak. Banaszak makes a move to her backhand. Poke checked off her stick. Tries to center it. Good job by Stoney Creek there. Banaszak with it still. Sends it to the slot. Puck bouncing around. Stoney Creek finds it. And they'll send it back to the neutral zone. Pens will try the weak side of the ice. It's Monco. Gets it up to Vilsek. Vilsek skates it in. Fires one towards the net. Shot and save. Face-off coming up to the right of the Stoney Creek goalie. Just about halfway through the first period. Score still 1-0. Stoney Creek. On the forecheck is Franis and Gaskeb. Stoney Creek, good passing. Gets it out of the zone here. There's Kiesel. Chips it back to the neutral zone. That's going to be sent in. That'll be an offside. It's another one of those offside rules where, again, the teams that aren't used to playing USA hockey rules will have to get used to. Face-off is right behind the pole. We put the pole there so at least you can see the nets. You know, so you can see the action in front of the goals. We didn't put the pole there. We put the camera there. There's Stoney Creek. Scoring opportunity. Good stop by Allison. Face-off. Won by Stoney Creek. To the point. Shot towards the net. In the corner here, Stoney Creek with it, trying to evade the Penguins players. Shot high in the slot. Oh, right down in front of the net, now goes behind the red line. Battle for the puck there is Franis. Franis tries to backhand it over to Kiesel, held in by Stoney Creek. Pens do get it out. Stoney Creek skating on this far side of the ice here. Penguins force her behind the net, hard around the boards to the point. Stoney Creek will hold it in. They look to get a shot off of Marshall. Pens see if they can go the other way. 1-on-3, Marshall with some speed though. Here's Addison to her backhand. Good stick there by Stoney Creek. Penn's changing on the play. That's why you didn't see any black jerseys supporting her. Stoney Creek gains the red line. They'll dump it in, and their D will change. So fresh bodies on here for both teams. Along the half wall, now dumped in behind the red line, and Grasser spins to her backhand, now back to her forehand. Taken away by Stoney Creek. Now there's Litz. Off the glass to Daniels. Daniels tries to leave it to Grasser. Penn's not quite on the same page there. Dumped back down behind the red line to Litz. Litz up to Daniels on the half wall. Daniels waits, hands it back to Litz. Penn standing still right now. They're going to have a hard time exiting the zone. No one's skating up the ice. There's Grasser with it at the blue line. Taken away by Stoney Creek. Stoney Creek dumps it in. Blocked by, cut off a little there by Jordy off her glove. It's going to be sent down by Marshall for an icing. Four minutes to go here in the first. Shots 9-4 in favor of Stoney Creek. It's Pegnato. High in the zone here. Pens do get it out. That'll be dumped in and offside. Face-off will be at the face-off dot right in front of us here in the neutral zone. Taking it is Pegnato. To her left is Banaszak. To her right is Vilsek. Down in the Penguin zone, here's Pegnato. Pegnato going to get cut off there. Is Litz. Off the boards, held in by Stoney Creek. Dump it down behind the Penguins' net. It's Campersall. Over to Litz. Up to Banaszak. Banaszak gains the red lines. Got Vilsek streaking down the middle, but Banaszak was harassed pretty heavily there. Couldn't see her, couldn't make the pass. She'll go off for a change. Stoney Creek. Transition quickly here. They come up the ice. Good stick there by Monco. In the corner, a lot of black jerseys. They do take the puck away. There's Monco with it. Hands it off to Kiesel. Kiesel chips it up to Gaskeb. Gaskeb racing up the ice with the puck. Gaskeb to her forehand. To the corner, tries to find a trailer. Does find Kiesel. Kiesel slap shot. Couldn't get enough on that one. Goes wide. There's in the corner is Franis. Franis tries to center it off a Penguin skate. Couldn't take that pass. There's Gaskeb. Gaskeb leaves it back to the point, which is Monco. Monco towards the net. Shot. Rebound. Oh, Pens couldn't corral it. That's the rebound you want with that shot there. Behind the net here is Stoney Creek. Up the ice here. Wu settles it down. Hands it to Monco. Monco sends it up the ice. Stoney Creek tries to go D to D, but that D wasn't where she thought she was, so Gaskeb will gather it. Supported by Franis. Good shift here by the Pens. Still playing in the corner in the spot everybody can't see. Now it's back out to the neutral zone here where Monco evades a Stoney Creek defender, or forward I should say. Gets it down into the corner. Stoney Creek tries to use the net. It's a little bit of an obstacle. Gaskeb's there. Battle for the puck in the corner. Gaskeb's down there. Puck goes behind the net now to the far corner where you can see Stoney Creek has a little bit of time looking up the ice. Tries to make that outlet pass. Goes just a little too long. And we've got an ice and a face-off coming up to the left of the Stoney Creek goalie. 1:35 to go in the first. Shots 9-5. Penn's got a shot there, that last sequence. Score still 1-0 Stoney Creek. Scored a goal a few minutes into the game here on a shot. Allison made a save. Rebound just to her right there. They jammed it in. Back underway here in the first. Grasser and Daniels out there with Suisham, Marshall, and Staub. There's Grasser. Shoots one towards the net. Looks like a stick got on that puck, so it just trickled to the Stoney Creek goalie. Makes the save and covers for a face-off. Suisham takes the draw. Taken away by Stoney Creek. Back is Staub Staub sends it up the ice. We have a whistle and a penalty called, I think. Yeah, we got something coming up against Pittsburgh. Penalty on Grasser. So first penalty of the game belongs to Pittsburgh. Power play belongs to Stoney Creek. Grasser called for, I think it might have been a holding call. Pens clear the zone early. Good job by Vilsek high in the zone. Get that puck out. Softly clears. Back down here is Jordy Litz. Jordy goes behind her net. Stops. Skating by Jordy. Jordy's going to look to clear it. Oh, has it taken away. Stoney Creek back to the point. Pressuring the points Pegnato. Can she get a breakaway the other way? Nope. Held in by Stoney Creek. High in the slot. They'll shoot one. Allison will make the stop. .25 seconds to go in the penalty. Campersall and Litz off. Wu and Monco on, I believe. Pegnato on the draw. Stoney Creek player open in front. Penn's got to watch. Good battle up high in the zone, though. Stoney Creek wins that one. Pressuring her is Vilsek. Back to the point. Pegnato rushes the point. D to D pass. Shot. Rebound. Wasn't a rebounded shot. Never got through. It was blocked in front. 1 second to go. Penalty's over. Just 6 seconds to go here in the period. Pens clear the zone. Trying to get it up the grass. Just came out of the box, and that'll do it for the first. End of one. Stoney Creek 1. Penn 0. Take a look at the stats. You can see no goals, no assists for Pittsburgh. The only stat of the period is the grassy penalty. That up there. Now you see it. Well, we got a little bit of time.
My phone. My phone. Phone. Food.
I don't have a phone, so my phone.
Phone. Phone. Phone. Wait. My phone. Phone. A phone.
Definitely phone.
Phone. My phone.
Phone.
Food. Phone.
Are you on my phone?
All right, players getting lined up here, ready to start the second period. All right, plays underway here. Face-off won by Stoney Creek. Play behind Allison here. Pens at Staub, I think. Try to clear it, held in. Marshall. Turns. Can't get it up the ice. Puck squirts out in the slot, tracked down by Daniels. Pens come the other way. That's Pegnato. Pegnato tries to make a move around Stoney Creek, but supported nicely. Pressured by Daniels. Stoney Creek can't clear. Back to the point. Oh, little miscommunication there. Here comes Stoney Creek the other way. Good back check there by Grasser. Back was Marshall. Centering pass. Marshall has it. Tries to get it up to Pegnato. Pegnato has it. Pegnato gets it deep, and she'll change. Fresh bodies on for Pittsburgh, all 5. Penn's got to hurry, get that D on. Stoney Creek enters the zone. Penn's clog him up high. Puck squirts back to the neutral zone here, where Stoney Creek will get there. Harassing her is Gaskeb. On the forecheck, Kaylee. Stony Creek stops, pulls up, goes near wall. Pinching down here is Kiesel. Good job by Pittsburgh. At least temporarily, Stony Creek does break the press. Here they come the other way, 2-on-2. Frannis back checking. Stony Creek skating wide with it. Out behind the net here. Looks like Stony Creek player lost an edge, went down, play in the near corner. Trickling towards Allison where Campersall tries to settle it down behind the net here. Play in the corner, we'll battle for the puck. Squirts off to the face-off dot. This is Litz. Litz tries to get it up to Gaskeb. Good gap there by Stony Creek. Prevent that pass. Gaskeb just in the zone, dumps it down deep. Her and Frannis will go and tries to cause some ruckus here, and they do. There's Kiesel, sends it back behind the cage. Tracking it down is Gaskeb. Getting there first is Stony Creek. Good job at Stony Creek at the point. Here come the Sabres the other way. Stony Creek with the breakaway. Good job by Pittsburgh to skate back. Great job by the Pens to get back on that one. Behind the net now. Stony Creek still with it. Good two-man game there. Stony Creek looks to make that centering pass. They do. Allison makes a save. Stony Creek tries the weak side of the ice with another stop. Back to the point. Good pass there. Couldn't connect on it though. Kiesel. Pens need a clear. Taken away by Stony Creek. Here's trickling across the Coalmouth where Litz, hard pass up the ice, doesn't connect with anybody. Will go down for an icing. A couple scary moments there for the Pens. But score does still remain 1-0. Face off by Vilsek. Won by Stony Creek. Oh, Allison got a stick on that. Sneaky little shot. Stony Creek centering pass. Saved by Allison. Back to the point. Another shot. Goes high. That's Monko. And your blind spot there. Now behind the net. Woo. A lot of zone time here for Stony Creek to start the second period. Vilsek. Pens trying to stretch the ice a little bit. We call it turkey. Oh, good read there by Monko. Monko tries to get a rush up the ice. Makes a move. Now to her forehand. Monko shoots one just over the net. Woo, trying to hold it in. She goes down. Good support there by Suisham. And we got a whistle. Puck out of play in the Penguins bench. And Grasser on the draw. Banizak to her right. Entering the zone's Grasser. Pulling up. Hands it off to Daniel. Shoots one. Puck bouncing around. Oh, what a fortunate bounce there. Just right into the goalie. Good job by the Penzo to get the puck to the net and get some sticks on it. But sometimes those deflections work out well. Sometimes for you, sometimes they work out well for the goalie. Goalie was in good positioning though, so give her credit for that. Daniels to Staub. Over to Marshall. Shoots one. Stopped. Banizak. Back to the point. Nice play by Banizak. Marshall. Over to Grasser. To the point. Staub can't reach. Puck gliding down here into the Penguin zone where Marshall, skating on this extra wide Olympic rink here, evades one Stony Creek player. Now looks to evade another. Still with it's Marshall. Pens, couldn't quite enter the zone there. Offside. 7:01 to go in the second. Frannis lined up for the draw. As Kiesel to her right. Powering forward is Stony Creek. Litz. Centering pass. Allison with the stop. Good save there by Riley. Puck dropped. Allison with another stop. Little action in front of the net there. Face off again. Here's Kiesel. Kiesel gets it down behind the red line. Franis and Gasket both on the puck. Getting there first, though, is Stoney Creek. Back towards the net. Stoney Creek will cover that. (16-9) on the shot total. Pagnato, face off, one back to the point. Oh, Campersall couldn't settle it down. Here comes Stoney Creek the other way. Oh, good stop by Allison. I think he might have rolled off of her skate or stick, or maybe she did get a pad on it. I'm not too sure. Little traffic jam there, pile up at the blue line. Toward the net, Allison steers that one. Good rebound control there to the far wall. Here's Kira. Tries to send it out, held in by Stoney Creek again. Stoney Creek high in the zone here. Now that puck will trickle to the neutral zone. Sabres will have to touch up. Pens try to generate something here the other way. Suisham tries to get it up to Pagnato. Oh, picked off here by Pagnato. Here comes Pagnato. Makes a nice move to her forehand. Shoots one, scores! Take a look at the replay. Pagnato. That was Layla. Yep. Whoops. All right, score 1-1. Into your blind spot there. And we get a whistle for an offside. 5:22 to go. Let me fix my clock. Good hard shot by Layla there. Able to find a little gap there between the goalie's arm and chest protector and even this game up here for Pittsburgh. Here's Stoney Creek. Good job protecting the puck. Back to the point, and it'll trickle to the neutral zone. Pressuring here. Good pressure there by Grasser. Pens force a turnover. Grasser leaves it back to Daniels. Daniels tries to get it up to Grasser. Good two-girl game here in the corner. Pens come out of the corner where it's Daniels. Puck bouncing around in front of the net. Oh, good job by Monco to slow him up there. And Daniels finds it. Little stick lift by Daniels. Daniels and Grasser trying to get the puck into the attacking zone. Here they do. Grasser gets it deep. Daniels goes off. Grasser goes off, and Banaszak goes off. Fresh forwards on for Pittsburgh. Monco and Wu back on D. Here's Stoney Creek. Monco skating with its cat. Shoots one. Misses far side. There's Franis. Franis looks to see if a D is coming on at the point. Wasn't there, so smartly goes behind the net. It's Gaskeb. Clearing attempt held in by Franis. Good job by Ava. Ava tries to get it to the slot. Taken away by Stoney Creek, and they get it back to the neutral zone. Monco's there. Looks to center it. Can't do that. Good job by Kiesel. Stoney Creek throws it to the corner. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. I think we might have a team coming up here getting ready to warm up playing blaring music. There's Franis. Franis tries to center it. Stoney Creek behind the net. Back to the point, Monco. Monco shoots one. Just missed far left again. And that puck will go back to the pen zone. Monco will skate over and get it. and try to clear. Held in by Stoney Creek. Pens, oh, fan on that. That's Wu. Taken away. Here's Stoney Creek. Stoney Creek skating around the net here. Now to try to center it. Good job by Pittsburgh. That's Fran has prevented that. Play behind the net here. Stoney Creek with it. Now we play into the near corner where Monco, high in the zone here, tracked down by Franis. Franis skates it out. Centering pass off of Pegnato's stick, and Pens are offside. 2:53 to go in the second. Score 1-1. Shots 18-10 in favor of Stoney Creek. Comes Stoney Creek. Back to the neutral zone here. She's waiting for her teammates to touch up. They do. This one gets shot, goes wide. Puck trickles to the slot. Pens clear it out of danger. Goes back across the red line here, where Vilsek and Suisham, I think. No, Vilsek and, yeah, Suisham were on the puck. Back to the same spot on the ice again. Stoney Creek skating with it. Good skating there by the Stoney Creek player. Here they come into the offensive zone. Shot, good block there by Staub. Stoney Creek did a nice job there of using Staub as a screen, but they couldn't get the shot through. Good job by Sarah. There's Pegnato. Now on the half wall. Stoney Creek back to the point. Penn's going to pressure that point. Puck stays in and just goes out of the reach of Staub. Staub up the wall, not out. Now it's out. Stoney Creek behind the cage. Good shift here by the Sabres. Here's Suisham. Suisham has it. Tries to get it up to a Vilsek playing turkey style here, cheating up the ice. Shot by the Sabres, saved by Allison. Uh-oh, Pens try to clear it in front of the net there. Here's Vilsek. Vilsek's got Grasser just under her stick. Vilsek will change, as will 3 other players. Oh, pass up the ice here. And we got a hand up for an ice. And a whistle for an ice. So 54 seconds to go in the second. Score 1-1. Face-off will be to the left of the Stoney Creek goalie here with just under a minute left. Here's Grasser on the face-off. Puck out of the zone where Camper saw. Oh, good job by Banaszak. Stick handles around a few. Shot just over the cage. Good shot by Banaszak. Tried to go high glove there. I think actually they might have hit the goalie's glove just a bit, so we'll give the Pens a shot there. Oh, here comes Stoney Creek the other way. Kira's back. Sent down behind Allison here. Banaszak tries to find some ice. Daniels. Pens clear it. There's Grasser. Can Grasser make a move? Oh, nice move by Grasser. There she goes. What a shot. What a play by Pens. Take a look at this effort by Grasser. Look at this. Grasser just going coast to coast. Boy, to get a goal like that, that late in the period with just 4 seconds to go, and I didn't get a chance to stop my clock, but it's 4 seconds to go here. And that'll do it for 2. Boy, what a turn of events here in that second period. Good period for the Pens. Take a look at the numbers. There are your goal scores. Pignato on your first goal, Grasser on your second goal. Couldn't quite see any assists there. Let's get back to the interview.
want to be telepathic.
To fly. To breathe underwater.
Teleportation.
To be invisible. Flight.
To be able to fly.
Super resources.
Teleportation.
Invisibility.
Flying.
To go back in time.
Probably invisibility. Teleportation.
Probably to be invisible.
Invisibility.
All right, players getting ready to start this third period here. Opening draw taken by Frannis. Stoney Creek, good pass here. Soft little shot steered behind the net there by Allison. Wrapping around the net, they've tried to find a player high slot, couldn't control the pass. Trickled to the corner here, or high in the zone, I should say, where I thought we had a whistle. Players are skating really slow right now. I thought there was a whistle. Penn's got to move their feet, get on this puck. Here's Frannis. Joined by Wu. The Sabres to the point, shot, blocked. Good job by Kiesel. Monco clears. Kiesel whacks at it across the red line. Continues pressure. Here's Stoney Creek coming the other way in a 3-on-2. The back checker here is Frannis. Stoney Creek tries to make that pass. Can't do it. Near corner. Stoney Creek there first. Throw it behind the net. Monco will skate. Gets to the puck. Can't clear. In the face-off dot, here's Monco. And Frannis. Penn's look a little out of sorts right now. Ooh. And we got a whistle and an offside call, I believe. Minute and 13 gone in that period. Pagnato on the face-off. Suisham cheated out to that far weak side there. Here's Stoney Creek coming the other way. Penn's back checking strongly. Pagnato, good job by Marshall to pull up and read that pass. Vilsek, can she get there first? Can she generate something going the other way? Vilsek's got a white jersey to beat and a couple. Now she pulls up smartly. Half wall, waits for Marshall. Marshall throws one towards the net. Shot save. Rebound goes to the corner. Stoney Creek clears. It's Marshall. Get it to Pagnato. Pagnato's got Vilsek going to the net. She's got Vilsek. Shoot. Stop. Play there by Pittsburgh. Good scoring opportunity by Vilsek. Two minutes gone here in this third. Penn's nursing a 1-goal lead. This is when 10 minutes feels like 30. Here's Stoney Creek coming the other way. And we got an offside. And a pole. You have to take our word for it. That was offside. Face off. Dumped in deep by Stoney Creek. Goes behind Allison where Litz. She'll get there. Litz along the half or along the wall here. Banaszak. Now back behind the red line here where Litz has it again. Chips it up to Daniels. Daniels tries to throw it center ice. Sticks in the way here. Stoney Creek making it difficult for the Penguins to get out of the zone. Daniels. And puck here is in the neutral, or no, it's not in the neutral zone. It was high in the zone. Coming away with it, Stoney Creek. They'll shoot one. Goes far near side, if that made any sense. Wide near side, maybe. Behind the net here, Campersall. Pens can't get the puck out. Stoney Creek pinching down. That'll go by her. Here comes Grasser racing towards it, but Stony Creek player gets back there first. Gets dating by Stony Creek. They try to send it up the ice off the near wall. Here's Campersall. A little bit of space here as Stony Creek changed players. There's Grasser into the corner. Bounces right by the faceoff dot. Now back into the corner here. Pens try to get it back to the point. Campersall sends it down the boards. Litz sends it towards the net. Behind the cage. Puck never got through. Stony Creek trying to outlet this pass. In the neutral zone here, Stony Creek skates with it. Taken away by Kiesel. This puck will trickle back towards Allison. She'll stop, make the save, and we get a whistle and a face-off to the left of Allison with 8:17 to go in the third. Pens 3-2. I'm sorry, 2-1. Fresh bodies on here for both teams. Face-off. Puck still up for grabs to the point. Sent down to the corner, now behind the net. Wu. Allison prevents that pass, and then the rebound goes in. So Stony Creek evens it up here with 8 minutes to go in the third. Behind the net, Suisham. Stony Creek has it again, back to the point. They'll send it back down behind the net. On it is Vilsek, now is Marshall. Here's Vilsek. Sends it down the ice. Won't go far enough for icing. Pens apply some pressure here. Pagnato tries to pivot away and center it. Good stick by Stony Creek. Marshall at the point. Pens racing back for it. Staub. Whoop, she fans on it. But picked up by Suisham. Suisham tries to get it up the ice. Just off of Vilsek's stick. 7 minutes to go in the third. 2-2 score. Stony Creek player just hit the top of the bar. Oh, she skated right by everybody, too. There's Banaszak. Gets it up to Pagnato. Pagnato. Shot one towards the net. Just misses near side. Grasser has it. Tries to center it. Stony Creek prevents that. Grasser battles. Centers it again, though. Backhands towards the net. Stop there. Pens changing players. There's Daniels on the ice. Tries to leave it up to Banaszak. Grasser. Stony Creek sends it out to the neutral zone. Pens got to get somebody back. Breakaway here for Stony Creek. Stopped by Allison. It's Grasser. Weak side. Puck to the neutral zone here. Pens just turn over here. This is a lot. Good stop by Allison. Another stop by Allison. Here's Campersall. Over to Litz. Up. Pens just can't get the puck out here. Here's Litz. She just sends it. Cut off, though, by Stony Creek. 5 minutes to go. Sabres pull up. Look to center. Here's Kira with it. Oh, Kira gets tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up. First penalty of the game against Stony Creek will be a tripping call. Pens will go on the power play. Pagnato takes the face-off. Pens with their first power play. See if they can capitalize. Stony Creek Here's Stoney Creek with it. Skating back is Wu. Sabres send it behind the net. Pagnato. Harassed here is Layla. Vilsek. Here's Penzance Vilsek. And held in again by Stoney Creek. 20 seconds to go in this penalty kill, or power play. Feels like a penalty kill. Here's Monko. Monko with some speed. Cat fires one, shot saved. Strong shot by Cat there. We got 6 seconds to go in the power play. 4:20-ish to go here in this period. Score 2-2. Back to the point. Oh, and just offside. Yep, 4:18 to go. I think Staub just pulled it back just a little too far. Pulled it across the blue line before she got that shot towards the net. Face off, one forward by Pens. There's Grasser, tries to get it to Banaszak, just past her reach. Still battle here near the boards. To the point, Marshall tries to get one to the net. Here comes Stoney Creek the other way. Stoney Creek with another, ooh, just out of her reach. Almost had another breakaway opportunity, and I'm not playing my clock here. There we go. Stoney Creek coming the other way here. Pulls up. Marshall. Shot and scored. Gosh darn it. Pens just can't clear the puck. Late goal here by Stoney Creek. And we get a whistle. So we got an icing call. 3:15 to go. Behind the net here. Campersall holds it in. And offside. There's Franis, joined by Gaskeb and Kiesel. Kiesel has it taken away. Here comes Stoney Creek the other way again. And another one. Wheels falling off for Pittsburgh here. Here's Wu. Allison steers that one wide. Monko. Puck out of play. A face-off outside the zone. Here comes Stoney Creek. Penguins send it back to the neutral zone. Ignato. Vilsek. And Penguins do get back. And slot, here's Stoney Creek again. Shot over the net. Here's Monko. Here's Cat with it. Stoney Creek sends it down. This should go down for an icing if it goes far enough. It does. Just about a minute left. Score 4-2. Things really changed in the second, and they really changed here late in the third. The 2-1 game with about 4 minutes left. Here's shot by Grasser. Doesn't get through. Daniels. Centering pass. Staub. Shot blocked. Marshall. And stop covered. Puck in play here. And now we got another whistle. Puck frozen. Staub racing to it. Marshall. On its way over to Gaskeb. 5 seconds to go here. Up to Kiesel, and there's the horn. Final score of this one, Stoney Creek Sabres 4, Pittsburgh 2. Next game's coming up here mid-afternoon. We'll be playing at the same rink, same location. Everybody has a chance to enjoy